What is going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to spoof on any Apple device. I'm talking iPhone, iPad, whatever you want. This is going to be perfect for Pokemon Go and other apps as well. It's not just related to the Pokemon Go app. However, it's going to be pretty much the best method for you guys to use right now if you have an Apple device. If you do have an Android device, however, we already covered a video on how to get PG sharp and how to actually spoof fully on an Android device without rooting it. So make sure you look in the description below. The link to that video will be there. Now, before we get into the video, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell to be notified every time we upload these videos. Always putting up different methods, different software, so make sure you keep up to date by doing that. If you want to meet new people, you want to know where the 100 IV Pokemon are, you want to get Ultra Friends and do trades or show off your shinies, make sure you join our Discord server. There's a few active people in there to do with Pokemon. We do cover other games as well, but there's a Pokemon section in there where you can share the love and basically just share all of your amazing catches. If you also want to go a little bit further, go and join our friends in Poke Hub Coordinates Discord server, and I'll link that in the description below as well. They have a lot of helpful stuff in that server. I am a member of that server as well. We work closely together as well, so their 100 IV feed comes through to our Discord. So they're actually working really hard at doing what they do. They've got the PvP aspect, they've got the 100 IVs, and they've got the Pokemon Finder there as well. So be sure to go check those guys out. Now, let's get straight into the video. So, first things first, to download the software. What you're going to need to do this spoofing method is a laptop or a PC, and also an Apple device. So, the laptop and PC is going to be the main piece of software you use, just while basically you pick your coordinates and use the joystick and stuff like that. You're not going to do this directly on your iPhone, which is a bit of a bummer. However, when you see what this thing can do, I think it will change your mind. Now, you need to go to the website, which I have here, but I'll link that in the description below. It's itoollab.com/iPhone location spoofer. So basically what this does is changes the location of your iPhone itself, rather than you downloading third-party software to your phone, which may risk you getting viruses on your phone and stuff like that. You can do it securely and safely via your Windows or Mac PC or laptop, which is absolutely incredible. So this is not free, okay? There is a free trial, so go ahead and try it out. However, there is a cost to this if you want to do it fully all the time. Now, ignore these prices here, okay, because we have a 50% discount code for you, because these guys reached out to us and said, hey, we love your Android video. Can you do one on ours? It works on iPhone. Test it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll give you a 50% voucher code for everybody to use so they can get the discount. And believe me, for a year, it's meant to be $40, okay? You can now get a year by using any Go YT50. Use that code, click apply, and you can see it's just knocked 50% off the price. So you can get a whole lifetime plan forever for $30. Now, I'm sorry if you wanted it for free. I'm very sorry. I won't post ones that don't work or ones that potentially are gonna get removed. You know, with this has been going for a long time now. You pick Windows or Mac and what plan you want. If you want to do a monthly plan, do that. But for me personally, I went straight for the lifetime because this is so good for other programs as well, other software and other apps, such as like Netflix and stuff like that. So basically, just buy now, and then you're going to download the software. When you've downloaded the software, it will look like this. When you've logged in, basically, it'll just ask you to log in. You'll just see where you are actually located. Now, this is not where I'm located because I don't want to show everybody where I live, but basically this is what you're going to see. So now let's get into it and show you exactly how to work this with Pokemon Go on your iPhone. So now that you've done the downloading side of things, you've used that extra discount that we can offer you from AnyGo, we're going to now take a look exactly how to use it on the Pokemon Go app. Now you can see this is my iPhone, okay? You can see EK1 Gaming on here. You know, we have the Uber Eats, everything else like that. So we can see this is literally done on iPhone. I'm not trying to fool anybody. This is legit. We only post working spoofing methods on this channel, which is why there hasn't been another one for iPhone yet, because some of the ones for iPhone are dodgy. Some of the ones for iPhone that I've investigated haven't been up to scratch. This is not a full spoof. This is not going to tell you where all the Pokemon are. However, this is going to allow you to teleport and to also walk around different locations within the world to catch different Pokemon, and it even gives you the joystick. So basically, open up the app for Pokemon Go. Now you can see we are here. Let's just move this around a little bit so you can see. We are basically in the middle of Central Park, which shows here. So we are in the middle, so you can see it on the map, the blue light flashing. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. So just here. Now what you can do is you can simply use the bottom left here of the software to basically walk if you like. So let's start walking now. So you can set the speed which you want to walk. So let's set it, just make sure it stays under 20, because otherwise it recognizes it as being in a vehicle. So as you can see, we can walk anywhere we want. Set that speed to whatever you like. But if you want to hatch eggs, be sure to make it under 20. Now, if you don't want to do that, say for example, you think, right, I just want to hatch eggs. Like, I just want to let my character keep walking around Central Park. All you can do is click on the multi-spot route here. So you can see it here. Click on that. Select a route. So click 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go down a bit. 5. And then we can go back to where we begin. So that distance is 4.62 miles, okay? Now, if you click go, it's going to walk it at that speed. So let's click go. You can select how many times you want it to go round. So if you set that, for example, to 10 times, it will do that lap 10 times, meaning it will then be, you know, however many miles, etc. So just click go, and your character now will literally start walking that distance. You can see it on the map on the software. You can also see it on the phone as well. So this is perfect for hatching those eggs. This is probably one of the main draws to this software, and I absolutely love the fact that they reached out to me to do this video as well and to show this software off to you guys. It's absolutely incredible to do. So now, for example, I'm bored, I don't want it to happen anymore. I can just click on any of the ones up the top here. So click on the normal one, click pause, cross it off, and quit. So that just basically quits the route. It doesn't quit the program. Now, if you want to really be adventurous, and this is where the cooldown idea and the cooldown methods will come into action. So make sure, I will say this once and once only, make sure you watch this whole video. Do not cut the video off, because you will risk a ban if you don't stick to the cooldown periods. Now, I'm going to go through that in just a second for you, but we do have other videos helping you out with the cooldown and the best way to catch shinies and stuff like that, and I'll link that in the description, and it should appear in the top right of your screen or of the actual video right now for you to click on. Make sure you watch the rest of this video before going off and doing anything else. So, if now, for example, you want to go to Pier 39. Now, this location here, save this location in your memory, in your brain, because this is one of the most hot spots for Pokemon Go users. So if you just click that, it's basically here. It's in San Francisco. Now, you'll see all of the Pokestops. So when I click go, it's, hold on, click this one. Click go. So click here, click go. He'll fast travel directly to it. Now, as you can see, I'm now on Pier 39 in San Francisco. However, if you have done any action anywhere else in the last 2 hours, do not do a thing when you get here, okay? The best thing to do is, before you do this, simply click off the app, wait 2 hours, then basically come on the app and teleport without actually doing anything. So what I mean by any action, I mean you haven't caught a Pokemon, you haven't spun a stop, you haven't threw a ball, you haven't gave a berry, you haven't got any eggs hatched and stuff like that. Okay, any of those things have happened in any location. So if we do that now here, you are now stuck for 2 hours in this location, okay? You can't then just go from here to Australia or England and start catching Pokemon. What will happen is they will flee, and that will send, like, it's called a shadow ban. So that will send a notification to Pokemon Go to say, hold on a minute, how have you got from San Francisco to England in just under like a minute? So the rule of thumb, the rule to do with cooldowns is always wait 2 hours. Now, I don't care what people say to you. People will tell you different things. Some spoofing apps will even tell you if you travel from New York to San Francisco, you only have to wait 1 hour, for example. For me, always wait 2 hours. I'm over careful. I've done this for 4 years or 3 years now, I think, and I've never been banned once. Touch wood. I don't want to jinx it, but trust me, best practice, wait 2 hours. Now, by all means, walk around here. However, if you decide to go like all the way over here and teleport here, so for example there, you've just instantly teleported there. If you've already done something over in the pier, don't then come over here and start doing it either. I would say if you want to move around, just use the walking function, you know? Just use this one here. Set yourself a route, or just set yourself a direct route. This is basically a 2 spot. So you can go from our location, which is here, to say, I don't know, you want to go to Lombard Street. If you click that, press OK, basically your character will just now start walking towards it. Now, of course, you can speed it up. If you want to speed up your character, you can slow it down. As I said before, make sure it's under 20, otherwise your eggs will not hatch. So that would just basically leave it on your computer or whatever, let yourself walk around. You can also use the joypad, as I'm saying right now, you know, you can just click these buttons to use a joypad. It's simple. If you want to figure out somewhere where you was before, there's a history here. So you can click the historical records. So let's pause this. We'll end this walk. Hit the historical records and it will tell you exactly where you've just been. So if you picked a good spot, like, you know, you want to, for example, you want to go back to New York and you picked a good spot, you're like, oh, that spot was good, it had good Pokemon. You can simply click go and it will teleport you directly back there. But again, wait for those 2 hours. Honestly, this is probably the best method as of yet for Pokemon Go spoofing on iPhone or Apple devices. It works on iPad as well. Obviously, the downfall is you need a laptop or computer to go with it. And you can get this on Apple and Windows. Make sure you use the links in the description below and also get your money off from the description below as well. So I'll put all the details to download this software down there. You don't actually download anything onto your phone, which is why it's kind of safe. So it just changes the location of your device itself. So this will work with other games as well. If you have to be in certain locations to do something, it doesn't just work on Pokemon Go. It actually changes your location on the phone. So say, for example, if you're on like Netflix and you want to go onto the US Netflix, simply flick yourself over to US, open up the Netflix app. It will recognize you being in a different country and it will give you those TV shows, etc. So overall, I give this app a solid 10 out of 10. I'm absolutely like ecstatic that I can now do this on my iPhone, because basically I've been doing it on my Android and I really just use my iPhone more. So for me, it's a no-brainer. We've finally got the Apple version of the spoofing. So be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Let's go!